Eden Badisher here, your enrolled agent with Paramount Tax and Accounting, demystifying income taxes one question at a time. So one question that we get quite frequently is, can I file as head of household? Well, many people hope that they can file as head of household even if they're married in order to save money on income taxes. But in fact, the criteria for filing as head of household are quite strict. You must be unmarried at the end of the year. And if you're legally separated or divorced, your ex also cannot have lived with you for the last 6 months of the year. You must have a qualifying dependent for whom you pay more than 50% of the living expenses, and except in the case of a taxpayer's parent, the qualifying dependent must have lived with you for more than half the year. And yes, college and boarding school do count as living with you. Now, for those of you who are divorced and alternate years with your ex regarding who gets to take advantage of the child tax credit, for purposes of head of household, your qualifying dependent does not need to be one for whom you take the child tax credit, as long as the child lives with you and you pay for more than half of their living expenses. Now, for unmarried couples who have a qualifying dependent, only one of the parents can claim head of household. The other parent must file as single if, in fact, they need to file. Now, in this case, the one who files head of household is the one who claims the dependent for the child tax credit and can document that they covered more than half of the child's living expenses. So while there are more nuances to this question, hopefully that answered the bulk of them. If you still have questions, at this point you would definitely want to reach out to a tax professional. In the meantime, if you want to hear more FAQ responses like this one, please post any questions that you have in the chat, and I will look forward to seeing you next Tuesday.